Hi there, Chris Bezanoy, IceCan.com, Ice TV. Today we're talking about Security System Design 101 for a cannabis production facility, and we're going to be heading into the trimming room. We've already talked about the drying room, the packaging, gone through the offices, secured storage, the importance of certain types of cameras inside of these rooms. We're talking about when the lights are off, when the lights are on, the temperature considerations. We've got lighting level situations that may be necessary for certain cameras. Either way you look at it, go ahead and watch those videos. I touch on that briefly. We're now heading into the trimming room. Again, I like access control in all these doors and all these rooms for production. So we're going to want to restrict access to the trimming room. We're going to want that door contact that gives an alarm should somebody happen to breach the room. We're going to want a motion detector in this room to detect motion in the space. We're going to want cameras inside the trimming room. Sometimes the trimming room has a lot of tables because you may be hand trimming. So you'll notice that there's going to be maybe a large stainless steel table right here and another large stainless steel table right here. And you may have seasonal workers that are helping you, that are in chairs and sitting all around the table. The idea is that you're going to want a combination of 360-degree cameras and also fixed cameras. I would put a fixed camera right here in the corner and a fixed camera right here in the corner, giving ideal views of the entire room from each corner to make sure that there's no blind spots. But in this room specifically, and depending on the size, I will probably do a minimum of one 360-degree camera right in the middle of the room. Gives ideal images from the top down, because let's face it, when you're using tables and you want to trim, the cannabis is on top of the table, not underneath. I'd be more concerned with a top-down view to see somebody's hands. Be careful of what type of 360-degree camera you use. I did talk about CCD versus dewarping technology. Either way you look at it, 360 camera I put in this room with two overlapping fixed cameras. I think it's pretty important. I would not say it's important to get underneath the tables. I'm not a big fan of seeing designs where there's a camera that fits underneath the table so you can see somebody's legs. Chances are pretty good if they're going to try to steal a product, they might put their hands underneath the table. But if you have a really good 360 camera above, you can pretty much ascertain whether or not they're putting something in their shoes or in their pockets just based on their body language and where they're putting their body and their hands at that particular time. Either way you look at it, trimming room, very secure. We've got 360-degree cameras, IR illuminated cameras. I do talk about that in another video, the importance of IR illumination. Access control, restricting access to the space. You may be using a trimming machine also. Keep in mind those trimming machines are generally not that large. If they are massive machines, this facility will be about 4 times the size. So just be mindful of those type of trimming machines also. Top-down view is important, but that camera in the corner here may need to go to the other corner because maybe the trimming machine is right here. Just be mindful of the equipment put into these rooms. I highly recommend you talk with the facility designer, maybe the owner of the facility, maybe a master grower, and say, hey, what kind of equipment is going to go in these rooms? As I'm designing the security system, I need to know what's in this room so I don't have any cameras that are blocked. Trimming room, just the same as drying and packaging. Lighting considerations, not necessarily temperature, but we're still protecting the process along the way to sale. Thanks for watching. Next up, we're going to go into some of the cultivation rooms and the importance of having a camera in there and potentially not having a camera in there. Thanks for watching. See you soon. This informative video was brought to you by IceCan.com, the industry's first marketplace for new and used equipment. Whether you're looking for brand new equipment for your cannabis venture, maybe you're looking for some used equipment, we can easily source that for you and ship it to you anywhere in the world, right to your front doorstep. Maybe you're looking for some services. We know a lot of great people in this industry. You've been around for the past 10 years. We can easily help you and refer you to anybody that you may need, whether it's advisory services, regulatory compliance, maybe you're looking for some funding for your cannabis venture. Either way you look at it, we can easily help source that consultancy or that service you may need. Once again, thanks for watching. This is Ice TV, brought to you by IceCan.com.